to make sure that we are live everywhere that we had planned to go live. Okay, it looks like we are live right now. Okay, look, a little tech difficulties. I am live on multiple places at one time right now. Um, we're going to be talking about 5 reasons that everybody needs to have digital products. Okay, if you've been wondering about digital products, if you hear people talking about it all the time, it is more, there's more to it than just ebooks. Okay. I know everybody keeps thinking that that is the end all be all when it comes to digital products, that it's more to it than that. Okay. There's absolutely more to it than that. Um, just really quickly, let me introduce myself. My name is Season Bennett. I'm the CEO of The Social Barber, and I help you package up your expertise and turn it into digital products so you can create passive income. Okay. Digital products are one of the most amazing forms of passive income. I'm going to talk about that here in just 1 minute. I'm going to I got to wipe off my screen here. Hold on, TikTok. You guys are a little blurry. Hold on real quick. I got to wipe off the camera here real quick. All right. Yes, guys, quick. Pro tip, every time you take a picture, make sure that you go ahead and you wipe off your camera. Okay. Before you take any pictures, make sure you wipe off your camera first. Okay. So let's talk about the 5 reasons why every single person needs to create and sell digital products. Okay. And really quickly, I'm going to be showing, I actually am live in multiple places right now. I'm on Facebook in a couple places. I'm on YouTube. I am on Instagram as well. And I am live on TikTok. All right. And you guys can kind of see a little bit of my background as well. My setup. This is my first time I'm kind of doing it in this way, using some software and things like that, just so that I can go ahead and reach more people in less time. That's what I really want to do. For me, whenever I think about creating and selling digital products, it's not just about the money. It's more about the lifestyle. It's more about freedom. It's about creating more money so you can have more freedom. Okay. For me, I don't know about you guys. I grew up very poor. Okay. I grew up very poor. And so for me, I understand that, you have to make money in order for you to have more freedom. All right. You have to. That's just how it works. You have to make money so that you can actually create more freedom. Okay. Hey, Leisha. Hey, Cat Blondie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm excited to have you guys here. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Let's talk about 5 reasons why you need to create and sell digital products. Okay. Let's go ahead and count it down. Number 5, scalability. Okay. Digital products are easy for you to scale. Okay. So you can easily get a lot of sales. You can create one product and sell that same product to a ton of people all over the world. Okay. It doesn't cost you any more money. It really, if you set up your stuff right, which is what I really like to think about, if you set up your stuff right, it doesn't cost you any extra effort, whether you sell one thing, you sell to one person, to 10 people, 100 people, or 1,000 people. It's the same amount of effort. Okay. It's the same level of effort. Isn't that crazy? Okay. When you create and sell digital products, you create something one time and you sell that same thing over and over and over again. Okay. If I had, so I got my little lotion here. I love this lotion. It smells so good. But if I have this lotion right here and I want to sell this lotion, I have to buy inventory. Okay. I have to buy inventory. I have to make sure that I've got this in stock. I have to have envelopes to send it in, or packages, boxes. I have to print out shipping labels. When you have digital products, you don't have to have that. Okay. I don't have a whole bunch of extra costs. It's very easy to become a millionaire, really, with digital products, because it's so easy to scale, right? It's so easy to scale. It's really a matter of your marketing efforts. It's a matter of reaching more people. It's a matter of it's just having more people hear your message. You're not going to have any issues with, oh, can I get more of the products or any of those types of things? You're not going to have those type of issues. Okay. Now, let me just make sure you guys can hear me, because I got a lot of good information for you guys. And I am teaching a class, I'm meeting with my group coaching program, showing them the exact, strategy that I use to make six figures with digital products. Okay. It took me almost 5 years to figure it out, which is crazy. Okay. But it took me almost 5 years to figure it out. But I figured out a system, and that's my six-figure business system. So I meet with them every single Monday. So we're meeting at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So watch the clock for me, but I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So if you guys can hear me, go ahead and drop a 1 in the comments, because I want to make sure you guys can hear me, because we're counting down the top 5 reasons that you need to create and sell digital products. Okay. And I need to make sure that you guys can hear me before we get on to the next things. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Misha can hear me. I hope I said that right. Misha Frazi. I hope I said it right. I don't know. I hope so. Okay. I would just want to make sure before we move forward. All right. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Julian. All right. Good stuff. Misha said I said it properly. So I'm excited. All right. So let's go ahead. Okay. So far we have talked so far about scalability. Okay. So we're talking about the 5 reasons. That was number 5. Number four, let's talk about flexibility. Digital products can be delivered instantly. Okay. Instantly. It's the most amazing thing. While you're sleeping, somebody can purchase from you. Okay. Somebody can literally purchase from you. All right. And they can receive it while you're sleeping. And that's why it's so important that people set things up properly. Okay. And I see you, Frank. I see you, Miss Carrie Barbers. There's somebody else that says Facebook user over here that I cannot see your name. Now, this is the thing. It's very important. You guys, I have a master's in software development, and I don't let that scare you. It's really important. This information has helped me understand the reason why you need to set things up properly. Okay. You want to set things up properly so that you can have freedom in your life. Okay. When you set it up properly, you have freedom in your life. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys a funny story. All right. I've had multiple students, multiple of my clients that I've worked with, some of my VIP students, and they were telling me, they said, Season, this isn't working. I was like, what do you mean? They were like, I'm not making any money. I was like, let's take a look. Let me take a look. Let me log into your back office. Log in their back office. They have $10,000 there. Okay. Carlia Scott. All right. Total Exchange hair studio. Right. She said, this isn't working. We log in her back office. She has $10,000 sitting there. She didn't know she had $10,000 there. She didn't know she had $10,000 there. Okay. The reason why is because the system was set up properly. And so people were paying and they were able to receive their product instantly. She did not have to print out shipping labels. She did not have to pack any boxes. She did not have to go to the post office in order for people to get their product. They were able to get their product instantly. They started watching. They were able to learn how to get into the medical wig business instantly, while she was sleeping, while she was shopping, while she was on vacation. She goes on vacations every month with her husband. She lives a really great life. And guess what? She was making money. The money was going in her bank account. She didn't even know. Okay, we're going to talk about that later, like why she didn't notice this extra $10,000. But but I digress, okay? The thing is that when you set it up properly, you have a lot of flexibility, okay? You need to have things set up. And part of setting it up properly, I know a lot of people are trying to avoid fees and they keep saying, oh, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Cash App. I'm going to use Venmo because I don't want to pay the fees. Listen, okay? Part of the reason there are fees is because it gives you freedom. It gives you freedom. The fees give you freedom. And the fees, guys, some of those fees that you guys are avoiding paying, can you guys hear me? Some of those fees that you are avoiding paying are very little. They're 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction. So on a $100 sale, it's $3.20. Come on now. So a lot of people are trying to do Cash App and doing Venmo and all these types of things to avoid paying $3.20. Listen, can you do me a favor, please? Can you guys do me a favor, please? Just charge $103.20 instead of $100, okay? If you don't want to pay the fees. They are a tax write-off for your business. Remember, this is a business. The point of this business is so that you have more freedom. It's not to create more work for you. It's work going back and forth with somebody on Cash App. Now, remember, the way that I teach anything, the way that I advise any of my students, my clients, anybody that I work with, I plan for you to have too many clients that you're not going to be able to talk with them one-on-one back and forth. Okay? That you have to set your system up properly so you can't possibly be able to talk to them. Okay? Everything needs to be able to happen on autopilot. Does that make sense? Everything needs to be able to happen on autopilot. All right? That's the way it goes. Okay? If you guys are just joining, we are counting down the top 5 reasons why you need to be able to create and sell digital products. Okay? Now, we are on number 3. Okay? Number 3, and really this should probably really be number 1. That's probably the reason why you guys are listening to me right now, is passive income. Okay? Passive income. Okay? Let's talk about passive income, because a lot of people are lying to you about what passive income is and what it isn't. Passive income does not mean that you do not work. Okay? A lot of people are thinking that it means that you do not work. Passive income, you do work when you do passive income. There is work involved. However, you do the work up front, and from that work that you've done up front, you're able to keep creating income. Okay? Go ahead and tap the screen over here. Go ahead and tap on the screen, guys. Okay? Send me some of those hearts. Show me some love. It's free to go ahead and tap on the screen and show me. Okay? Show me that you guys appreciate this. Hey, V, thank you so much for joining. We are live on TikTok. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook, on YouTube. Okay? I'm able to see your messages, but go ahead and tap on the screen here and show me some love, guys. I really do plan these lives and try to make sure I give you guys this information. For me, it took me almost 5 years to figure out how to crack the code in making 6 figures with digital products. And I started to realize a lot of people were not sharing information. Hey, Jesse, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, Celeste, okay? And Celeste was agreeing with me. There's upfront work that has to be done when you are creating and selling digital products, okay? Passive income means the work is done upfront. Okay. Now, when you set the system up properly, like I talked about, when you set the system up properly, you can keep generating income without having to do much. You can go live. Like I'm live right now in about 5 different places. You can go live and you can tell people, hey, I've got, I've got this special program. I've got this digital product. I've got this ebook. I have this physical book. I've got this. You have to drive traffic. Okay. But if you have something that's done, okay, if you have something that's done, you just keep driving traffic to that one thing. Okay. You just get into a system. All right. Does that make sense? Tap on the screen. Let me know if that makes sense to you guys. Okay. Passive income. You want to make it easy for yourself. Okay. So when we're saying passive, it will be very easy for you to make. Let's say if you decided, hey, I'm going to go live 1 hour a day, Monday through Friday. I don't want to work on the weekends. That's time with my family. I don't want to work on the weekends, but I'm going to go live 1 hour a day. I'm going to let everybody know what I do. I'm going to share information. I'm going to give back because you guys, listen, don't let your mindset get in the way. Selling is serving. When you're sharing information with people, you are serving them. Okay. And I know it's a service because a lot of this information I did not know. I did not know. Melvin, thank you so much for following me. I did not know. It took me almost 5 years to figure out these things. And it was crazy because I literally have a master's in software development. So I just thought this would have been a lot easier for me. But a lot of this stuff is mindset. A lot of this stuff is you following through, like you actually taking the action. It's not just you even having the knowledge, it's you taking the action, having the confidence to take this step forward to implement it. Okay? All right? All right. It's the process of you actually taking and implementing. That's why, guys, listen. That's why there's not a lot of people. I can literally go on here and I could tell everybody step ABC 1, 2, 3. And guess what? 95% of people aren't going to do it. But guess what? That's good news for you. For the people who implement, there's always going to be space for the people who implement and execute. There's always going to be space for you. There's always going to be room. I hear people all the time saying, oh, but should I even go ahead and teach this class? There's so many people teaching classes. There's so many people doing this and that. And should I even do it? There's always room for you. There's always room for you. Every single person is an expert in something. There is something that that can save somebody time, save somebody money. There is something, every single person, all you have to do is think. Like, we forget how far we've come. We forget how long we wished to be where we are now. Think about you 5, 10, 15 years ago and how you wish to be where you are right this minute. We forget, we take it for granted. We take it for granted so much. Don't take it for granted. Reach back and help that person, okay? You're always, and you know what's crazy? When you teach, you actually learn and you know something better. It's so crazy how it works, okay? When you teach something, you really know it. Like look at me, okay? You really, really know it when you teach it, okay? Hey, Joy. All right. Yes, Joy said, hi, Stephen. I love that you just said there's always room for you. There is room for you. Every single person, you guys have something important to add to the conversation. Every single person, and stop doubting yourself. As soon as you take that first step, there's always somebody that's going to be there ready to meet you and say, hey, I've been waiting for you. I love the way you explain this. I love the way you express this. They're waiting for you. Okay? They're waiting for you. All right? You just got to take that first step unapologetically. All right? All right. Now, if you guys are just joining, we are counting down the top 5 reasons why you need to create and sell digital products. Okay? So let's talk about digital products. The reason why there's always room for you is because you can target your marketing. Okay? You can target your marketing. You can say, hey, I want to work with beauty professionals. I want to work with real estate agents in, a certain city. I want to work with, established real estate agents. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can be very hyper focused in your target audience. Okay. So it's really, really easy for you to find your audience. You don't need a lot of sales in order for you to reach that 6-figure mark. Okay. Now, I do have a freebie at the link in my bio. Thank you so much. I have if you click the link in my bio, I have a freebie. Okay. It's a free guide. It has 25 ways that you can earn an extra $1,000 a month. Okay. With digital products, give you some ideas. Okay. And in there, it will give you a lot of ideas, things that you may not have thought about, things that you might say, oh my gosh, like, I never thought about that. Like, that's great, right? So many things. Okay. Download it absolutely free. Okay. But that's the reason why there's space for you. You have to find your people. And the way that you do it is you have to take that first step. You have to let people know that you're there. Okay. I will tell you this. I don't know if I should tell you guys this. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. I hadn't planned on talking about this today, but, on all of, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys, okay? I'm digressing, guys. I get, got a little entrepreneurship ADD going on, but I'm gonna tell you guys, okay? So when I first started my business, I did not plan on having a business, okay? Okay, so my name is actually Season. That is my government name, okay? I used to work in corporate America. I was a vice president at a Fortune 50 company, and I worked in finance, okay? And so what happened, I had no plans to have my own business. And my husband is a barber and we own a barber shop. And what ended up happening is we ended up getting sued for $200,000, which I don't know about you, but that's a lot of money to me. And long story short, I was very upset about that situation. And so what I decided, I said, let me not focus on that. Let's give back to the community. And so I did a food drive, right? So with that being said, I just started, then I started finding out the power of social media, because I only went online to promote my food drive. But then I started to say, oh my gosh, this social media is so powerful. Before that, in corporate America, I was like, I do not want anybody tagging me on social media. I don't want any, the type of position that I had. I didn't want anything to do with social media. Okay. I wanted nothing to do with it. Okay. But after that, I got really into social media. I ended up writing a book and I was helping beauty professionals learn about social media marketing. So I used to go live every single day. You guys, I used to go live every single day on Periscope. Have you guys ever heard of Periscope? It doesn't exist anymore, but that was one of the first platforms where us regular people were allowed to go live. I don't know. Do you guys remember it? I used to go live every single day. And it was so hard for me to go live, but I made a commitment to go live. It was hard for me because I still had my corporate job. I had a very active toddler. She never slept. She just started sleeping like 2 years ago. She's 13. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But what ended up happening is me going live every single day is how I built my audience. Okay, then eventually I could go live on Instagram. Then eventually I could go live on Facebook. And now I have 1,000 followers. Now I can go live on TikTok. But going live is the cheat code. Guys, all these social media platforms, every single one of these platforms, nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about trending sounds and dances and everybody, right? Everybody's doing all this stuff, guys. Nobody's telling you the cheat code in all of this social media is going live. Guys, that's the cheat code. I don't know why nobody's talking about it. Okay? Nobody's talking about it. In my membership program, I'm actually going to be doing a live class at the end of the month about it, showing you guys how to go live. I've literally gone live hundreds of times. I might be coming up on 1,000. I stopped counting. Okay? Because I had gone live hundreds of times on Periscope. So I should be coming up on 1,000 lives. I have gone live so many times. Like, it's nothing for me to go live. Guys, I have been live on the news more times than I can even count. So going live is nothing to me. On the TV news, I've been live on the radio. So live is the cheat code. If you are looking to build whatever it is that you're looking to build, right? I'd love to speak to business owners, to be honest. If you're looking to build your business, if you're looking to build visibility for your business, if you want to build a customer base, if you want to build fans, if you want to promote a special, whatever it is that you have going on, going live is the cheat code. Nobody's talking about it. You know why they're not talking about it? Because if they talked about it, everybody would do it and it wouldn't work as well. Okay? You heard it here first. Okay? All right. So we're counting. If you guys are just, let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. My entrepreneurship ADD. Okay. All right. So let me see. Nails by Carnita on Instagram is saying, I hear coaches telling people to go live all the time. I'm just scared to be in front of the camera. Frank said, so true. Okay. Yes. If you're afraid to be, well, I'll tell you this, Nails by Carnita. If you feel like you're an introvert, if you feel like you are afraid to go live, going live is kind of the best place to start because you're just at home by yourself. Like, I feel like it's a little bit more vulnerable even making a post on social media because you post it there. What if nobody likes it? It's just sitting there. You didn't get any likes or anything. If you go live and nobody joins, you can just turn it off. Okay. You can just delete it. Nobody joined. Okay. Yes, live but it's not just, so V12 is saying live is definitely how to grow engagement. It's not just how to grow engagement. It's a way to grow your audience. It's a way to grow your email list. It's a way to grow your sales. Okay. All right. Yeah, so hands-on experience said, just like everything else, people want to keep information that can help people grow, but they want to keep it to themselves. But strong people research and never stop grinding. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, it's the cheat code. Okay, going live is the cheat code. There is a way to do it, and I understand. Nails by Carnita. You should definitely be in that class at the end of the month. For members of my membership, it's only $27, and for anybody else, if you're not interested in joining the membership, you can cancel whenever. It's only $47. If you just are like, I only want that one class, it's $47. Okay. So it's really inexpensive. I'll give you scripts so that you'll feel very confident about going live. Okay. I think sometimes when, Melvin asked me how many platforms am I on right now? I'm not 100% sure, but I am on TikTok. I'm on Facebook in a couple places. I am on YouTube Live and I'm on Instagram Live as well. Okay. So the thing is that If you have a script and you kind of know what to do, I think it will make you feel a little bit more confident, Carnita. And that's what happens sometimes. I think that, if you don't know what to expect, if you don't have a plan, right? If you don't have a plan, it does make you feel a little bit more anxious, like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do. What should I say? Right? So, for sure that can make you feel like that. Okay. If you guys are just joining, we've been counting down, and I got to watch my time because I got to meet with my group coaching program. Okay. It's called the Six Figure Business System. And that's the program that I put together when I finally cracked the code to making six figures with digital products online. I've helped several other people hit six figures, and I've even helped one of my students to hit seven figures with digital products online. Okay. We're meeting at 9 o'clock tonight. We meet every week at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so I got to watch that's in about 21 minutes. I got to watch my time so I can jump over there onto our Zoom. I love doing these meetings. When we start out these meetings, we always share wins. It's such a great, hey, Tiffany, it's such a great supportive group. It's just, I love it. I love meeting with everybody. If you were afraid of tech, it's the great place to be. I literally take over your computer from mine. So there's no reason that you will ever be stuck. Okay. All right. So if you guys are just joining, we've been talking about the top 5 reasons that every single person needs to create and sell digital products. Okay. So far we had number 5 was scalability. Number 4 was flexibility. Number 3 was passive income. Number 2 was targeted marketing. Number 1, right? Number 1, right? I wish I had like a drum roll or something. I'm gonna have to get some sound effects. Okay. I'm gonna get some sound effects for you guys. Okay. So number 1, high profit margins. Okay. You guys have heard people talk all the time about know your numbers, know your numbers, know your numbers. Listen, if you are running a business, okay, if you are running a business, you need to know your numbers because you need to be profitable. You hear about people all the time that have businesses and they're making money, but they're spending more than what they're making. And they don't understand if you were not paying attention to the money that you're making and how much you're spending, you could be making $100,000 and spending $120,000, right? That's not where you want to be. Okay. We need to have a higher profit margin. So, hey, Nails by Carnita, the subscription, I have a membership. Go ahead and shoot me a DM and I'll make sure that you have the information. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is the thing. All right. Let's talk about profit margins. The profit margins on digital products are crazy. Okay. And it's just because just like I said earlier, you don't need to have any inventory. You don't need to have any paper for, printing out labels. You don't need to have any packaging or boxes. Hey, the beauty plug. You don't need to have, you don't need to have a lot, right? I have to run my whole business. I have Kajabi. Okay. I have a special link. If you guys want to try it out for free, guys, Kajabi is the GOAT. That's like almost everything that you need. I've like been getting rid of a whole bunch of different applications that I've been using. You can do the email marketing. You can create sales pages. You can do funnels in it. You can do just literally everything with Kajabi. Okay. I also have Zoom as well. I pay for Zoom. I use Google Docs for free and I use Canva. That's about it. That's pretty much, you don't have to have all of those things, but those are the things that I use for my business. Okay. Those are the few things. So, and just like I said before, once I create one digital product, I can sell that exact same thing literally it's unlimited how much money that I can make. I can't think of anything else that works like that. It's literally unlimited amounts of money that you can make. Okay. It's crazy. All right. It's absolutely crazy. All right. The profit margins are so high and you can make the profit margins even higher because when you keep selling the same thing over and over and over, the profit margin just gets higher, right? You're just making more and more money off that same product. Okay. And it gets so kind of, okay, yep, that's it. Yep. Yes. And guys, hit me up. Shoot me a DM. I have a special link where you can get a 45-day free trial. Okay. Kajabi, listen, if you guys have you guys heard of sales funnels before? You guys probably hear people talking about funnels all the time. Watch my time for me, guys. I only have 16 minutes before my meeting starts, okay, for the six-figure business system. But okay, let's talk about funnels real quick. You guys want to talk about funnels real quick? You guys want to talk about funnels real quick? Go ahead and tap on the screen. Let me know. Let me see some hearts over here. Let me know. You guys want to talk about funnels real quick, okay? I only got 16 minutes. I got to roll. All right. Thank you so much for the follow, Jennifer. And I think it's Michelle. I'm not quite sure if I said it properly. Okay. Melvin wants to talk about funnels. Okay. We're going to talk about funnels here real quick. Okay. So, all right. Let's talk about funnels. All right. So funnels, to me, there's a lot of different pieces to funnels. Funnels can be a whole bunch of, there's a whole bunch of pieces that come to funnels. But the ultimate goal of a sales funnel is to help you make more money. Okay? That's the ultimate goal of a sales funnel, is to help you make more money. Okay? So, hey, Miss Kim. She's in the membership. We just had the meeting for our membership, our weekly Q&A, okay? All right. So it ultimately the goal is to make more money, okay? Now, you guys know me, I want to make more money on autopilot, okay? So when you create your sales funnel, it does the selling for you. Okay? It does the selling for you. The way that it does the selling is it's got you can use landing pages. Landing pages are just little one-page websites. You can put videos on there. You put information about whatever it is that you're selling. You can answer frequently asked questions, right? You can say, what your return policy is, how many days people are going to have access. Is it live? Is it pre-recorded? What's included in your digital product? Those kind of things. That's what's on the landing page. Okay. Now, let me give you guys some game. Okay. Now, a lot of times when you're with the sales funnel, you're promoting one thing. So let's say I'm promoting this lotion. Okay. I'm like, hey, buy this lotion. So you guys go to my link to buy the lotion and you're thinking, yes, I'm going to go buy her lotion. She said it smells really good. I trust her, right? So you go to buy the lotion, but when you go to buy the lotion, I'm going to give you opportunities to keep buying more and more and more things. Now, the reason this works is the psychology behind it is that when somebody has their money out, they got their money in their hand, whatever psychological or mental gymnastics they had to go through to decide to purchase with you, now they're okay. They're ready to purchase with you. Okay. And thank you so much for those hearts. Okay. So what happens is that once they have already decided to purchase, it's easier to keep selling things. So as long as you have more things available for sale, people will keep purchasing. Okay. So you have order bumps, you have upsells, right? And you can keep adding. You have downsells. Oh my gosh. Okay. So an order bump, so let me explain these things. Let me know when I'm overwhelming you guys. Okay. Let me know. All right. When I'm overwhelming, let me know. Okay. Because you guys, I get excited about this stuff. Okay. I really do. Because it's kind of freaking amazing to me. I don't know if it is to you guys. It's really exciting to me the way that this works and just how you can create income and you don't have to talk to all your customers one-on-one. You just are able to scale your income in this way. Yes, it does affiliate marketing. You can do, Kajabi has affiliate marketing in it. You can just, okay, listen, Melvin, you get me all off topic, Melvin, but I like it. Okay. So this is the thing in Kajabi. Remember, that's the main tool that I'm using to create and sell my digital products. Okay. Guys, you know how everybody keeps saying, oh, become an Amazon affiliate, become an Amazon affiliate. Okay. Listen to this. All right. With Kajabi allows you to create your own affiliate program. So you can give other people a percentage of classes that they sell of yours. So they can sell your digital products and you can give them a percentage. What do you, what? Okay. Crazy. Okay. All right. And I am an affiliate for Kajabi as well. I've been using Kajabi since 2015. Okay. I've been using it for a really, really long time. Okay. I've been using it for a really long time. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I first started using it, it was not as easy as it is now. Like the way that they do their funnels, listen, it is amazing. The way they do their funnels is crazy. They make it so easy for you to do funnels, okay? All right, let me see. I got a few questions over here. You guys, are you guys watching the time for me? You guys know I got to meet with my group coaching program. Okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you, hands-on experience. He said one thing that leads to the next, an easier way of call to action funneling. Yes. All right. Okay. Let me see here. I'm not quite sure. Okay. All right. All right. So, okay, 11 minutes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Keep me on track because you guys see I get excited. Get excited, okay? So, sales funnels, they can include sales pages, they can include checkout pages, they can include, videos, they can include I'm gonna try one. I don't know. Can you tag somebody on TikTok so that it'll send you a notification when I'm live? If you follow me, I think it'll pop up and let you know that that person is live. Okay, if you follow me. All right. Okay, let's talk a little bit about, we don't have much time. We got 10 minutes. Okay, guys, let's talk about order bumps, upsells, and downsells. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick, like, okay. So let's say I'm selling the lotion. Where's my lotion? I'm selling this lotion, right? Boom. I'm selling this lotion, and let's say hands-on experience is like um, um, hands-on experience said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy the lotion. Okay. And so when hands-on experience goes to buy the lotion, then there's going to be a little checkbox on there. And on the checkbox, you're going to see that there's going to be an experience for you to purchase something else. You might say, "Oh, there's some gloves, like right, the little moisturizing gloves you can sleep with to moisturize your hands with." And you might say, "Hey, that's just a little additional fee. It's going to be cheaper than if you purchase the gloves separately because I appreciate you for being a customer." Okay? So that's called an order bump. It's just a little one check. It's a little, usually like a little checkbox, and somebody can add an additional thing to their cart. It's just a little checkbox. Okay? All right. So that's an order bump. Okay? Now, all right, everybody with that? Next time I go live on TikTok, I have to set it up a different way so I can share my screen with you guys and I'll show you guys over here. I'll also show you guys what it looks like. Okay. Remind me next time. Okay. Shoot me a DM and remind me next time and I'll make sure that I show you guys. Okay. So we've talked about an order bump. Okay. So now the person can come, they can purchase the main product. They purchase the order bump. Now let's talk about the upsell. So an upsell usually is on the next page. So when they go to the next page, basically usually what happens, have you guys seen this thing where you're purchasing something online, you go to the next page and it's like, wait, before you go, last chance, you'll never see it this low again. Not to sound very salesy, but basically that's kind of what it is. It's like you're giving people a one-time offer, right? It's a special offer again because they're purchasing from you. You're saying to them, hey, I'm going to do a one-on-one with you. My one-on-ones are usually $9.97 an hour. But because you're purchasing these other things from me, I'm going to let you get it for, let's say $8.97, right? $897 for the hour. Okay. And let's say, so that's called an upsell. Okay. Now, what if I'm gonna blow your mind? Okay. So we with the upsell. Everybody good with the order bump and the upsell? Are you guys good? If you guys are good, go ahead and tap on the screen. Okay. Okay. If you guys are good with the order bump and the upsell, go ahead and tap on the screen before I go. I'm gonna blow your mind in just a second here. Okay. I only got 7 minutes to blow your mind. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I see some hearts coming through. Okay. All right. So you guys are good. Everybody good. If you're not good, let me know. If you guys don't understand the order bump upsell, let me know. Okay. All right. All right. Next. Okay. Let's say for argument's sake, the person was like, oh, I would like to get that. I don't want to get the upsell. Okay. So let's say somebody goes ahead and let's say they decline my upsell. They're like, no, thank you. Take me to my purchase, right? No, thank you, right? There's a little button, and the buttons will usually say something like, yes, I want to, yes, I want to learn how to make $1 million in one day. No, thank you. I like not having extra money, right? The buttons usually say something like that, right? Where you're kind of like, do I want to click on this button? Right? Even if I don't want to pay for that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Melvin. So anyway, so let's say you decline the upsell. Then what happens is that there's something called a downsell. So a downsell, guys, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but a downsell is for people who decline the upsell. So they'll get an opportunity to purchase the upsell at a cheaper price. Okay. So a lot of times, guys, I saw an article about this where a lot of times now everybody doesn't have downsells, but if you go through somebody's funnel and they have downsells, if you decline their upsell, they'll offer you that exact same product at a cheaper price, and that's the downsell. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, I hope that makes sense. All right, let me know. Okay. Okay. Nails by Carnita said, a tripwire is when you offer something even when they hadn't purchased anything, correct? No. Okay. That's a great question. Okay. So Nails by Carnita said, she's asking about a tripwire. So, okay. Do you guys remember when I was telling you earlier? Yes, I got 5 minutes. Thank you guys. Okay. Because you guys see I'm going to start talking about this. Okay. So a tripwire. Do you guys remember earlier when I was telling you that once somebody has purchased from you, it's really easy to get more purchases out of them? Remember that part? Remember when I told you guys that? You just got to rip the Band-Aid off. Once somebody has decided, you know what? That girl, she knows what she's talking about. I trust her. I believe that she's going to give me everything that she says. I believe that she knows what she's talking about. I bought a whole bunch of Genki online digital products. I paid $2 and I want my $2 back. Have you guys ever done that before? You guys paid $2 for an online class and you're like, dang it, can I get my $2 back? Because that was some bull. Have you guys seen that before? Okay, it's happened to me. All right. So let's say you're listening to me and you're like, you know what, that social barber, that seasoned girl, I think that she really knows what she's talking about. All right. I think she really knows what she's talking about. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purchase this from her. Okay. So what you do, a tripwire is a way that you go ahead and you offer something very valuable for a low price, just so that you can go ahead and get that first sale out of the way. Because once somebody has purchased from you the first time, they will keep purchasing from you over and over and over again. Guys, that literally works. Like I have so many customers. Oh, thank you. 3 minutes. Guys, I got to jump off of here in just a minute. Okay. I have so many customers who have literally purchased 25 digital products from me. Guys, I have over 130 digital products in my online school. And I've deleted some. 130. Okay. I know. No, you cannot see them. I might show you my back office one day, but I have over 130 digital products. So I have some people that have purchased 25 or more of my digital products. Okay. But sometimes you just have to get that one sale. You got to get that first sale. When you get that first sale, guess what? People will keep purchasing. Okay. Well, guys, listen, I would love to hear more from you. I don't think I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube right now. Okay. I don't think on TikTok that I have flipped the switch so that anybody I don't know what to do. I got to go look it up and thank you. Hey, Zelda. I got to go look it up and figure out how anybody can DM me. But in the meantime, if you click that little link, go ahead and go on over to my IG. I know they don't want me to do that. Shoot me a DM. I do check my DMs. And I will make sure, I want to get you guys on my email list. And I'm going to make sure, a lot of people are saying, when am I going to know when you go live again? When am I going to know? I will send out an email next time. How's that? Okay. But I got to jump off because I got a meeting in a minute and a half. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.